Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Cleveland find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Marcos Portillo gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was at his previous start.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1-1.
Round over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Now the pitch. And he misses there. One.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Straight up.
Fouled
straight up.
away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit
1-1-1.
down to the right. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on infielder Yoan Moncada. This guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender, switch hitter with pop from the both sides. 5-tool talents do not come around too often like this guy.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that one just missed outside. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Delmonico is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Naquin tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Eric Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1 the count. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The show is back on the south side after this. Ready now, Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Melky Cabrera.
At the knees, strike 1.
That's up.
Popped him up. Narvaez over to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. 1-1, here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there, hold it.
Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That's up.
And he fouls this one off. Naquin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
This year against right-handed pitching, Gonzalez brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Brantley is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no.
And the 3rd baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Missed with a slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Popped him up. Abreu has room in foul territory. 1 away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 32 now for the season. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Lucas Giolito comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Lucas Giolito.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cleveland, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Carlos Carrasco records his 14th winning decision of the season. Andrew Miller earns the save out of the bullpen, his 44th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 3 hits. Attaboy, good job.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. The player receives an update from his representative.
Marcos Portillo will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Marcos Portillo.
Dustin Garneau is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 71.
Yolmer Sanchez is also into the game as he takes over at short. Adam Engel is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Eduardo Escobar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And a fastball just a bit high. Chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Moncada fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jacob May will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73.
Well, folks, Johnson does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Los Angeles Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. Steven Matz worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits.